Afternoon. This video documentation is just a follow-up in regards to the opening package and also bench testing the lights, just kind of investigating your initial reported concern. I do understand this is a return for refund, which I just want to state the fact that my understanding is you're referring that there was a lot of the HID bulb issue or something kind of causing the concern, but I just want to take the time right now to actually show you what the issue is with the low beam itself. So my confirmation to you, being the case the HID ballast was disconnected during the shipment, I've reconnected your HID ballast that was supplied with the order, just to show you that bench testing with a 12-volt power supply, I am able to power both low beams without any issues. The only concern that I found from your return will be involving just the one ballast not working, which I'll demonstrate to you right now. Okay, so I already got all the pin layout figured out from a previous, time I worked with the lights. So I have the low beam directly powered to a 12-volt power supply. This 12-volt power supply mimics your car battery, so in a sense, everything should be similar to what your car would do when providing power for the low beam pin. So moving on, I'll go ahead and boot the power on. You can see that bulb no problem, HID ballast loading, igniting, no problem. So right on time, you see it come on with no issues. So already the HID bulb on this right headlight side, good. Moving on, I'll show that the bulb in the driver left headlight is also good using the working ballast, and I'll show you on that shortly. Disconnect everything. So keep an eye out right here. I told you that this ballast was the one that's not working. I'm moving the working ballast right here. I'll set this aside. I'll be using this to test with this light. Because I already have everything wired for this headlight side. The ballast that I did mention that's not working, I'll go ahead and plug it in right here. I'll boot it up. I haven't changed the pins or anything like that, so when I boot up, I should not see anything ignite or light up. So connecting everything all again. Paying special attention to polarity, negative, positive. So I'm going to go ahead and ground this side. No problem. So one more time. Putting in the negative back, everything wired correctly. I'm going to boot it up, not working. So indeed, I did prove to you that the bulb is good on here. Ballast is not working on for this one return side. So already I am confirming with you that if you did proceed with the warranty replacement, we could simply replace the ballast for you at no cost. But being the case, I just want to give you a follow-up report. What's, I guess, the concern with the return headlight side, or just the one ballast? All right. So again, like I mentioned before, this is the good working one. I'll go ahead and connect it with the other headlight side. So I'll keep in mind my polarity, negative, plug it in. Two male and female, can't get wrong. Alright. I'm going to set this slightly aside, so I have more room to test the other side. I'm going to move my test leads of my alligator clamps to the other headlight side. And the pin layout for this one calls for the white wire to be low beam. So more space to bring my leads. Alright, white wire. Positive for low beam. And the grounding. Should be the corresponding wire on top. Alright, so I'm pretty much ready to boot it up. Booting it up, bulb's good on this other side too. You can see the ballast loads, no problem. So in a sense, I am confirming with you that all the other fixtures, like your halogen high beam, fog lights, signal lights, they all test well, which I understand your only concern is dealing with the low beam. But I am reporting one more time that indeed all we needed to do was replace the ballast and you had working low beams again. So we'll go ahead and upload this and follow up with you in regards to your return processing, and then just keep you updated throughout the process. Thank you so much for your time.